Hello everyone, it's Travel Agent here, and today I'm gonna be beating the new combat event each level. This is the first one that's right now available, the only one that's available. I'm gonna be recording all of them. So this is the first one. It has the 3 Maguu Genkis and the Dendro buff. But I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it with Noel because I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be cutting it with Tighnari or Chlorine because single target units don't do very well here. And sure, Chlorine does pierce enemies, but it doesn't mean anything in a fight where the enemies are running around. You have to get the perfect angles if you want to get that working. So it is what it is. We're gonna be using Noel here because Noel is very good at AoE combat. And yeah, it's a pretty goofy theme, to be fair, to use Noel for a endgame challenge on a free-to-play account, but I tried with Navia. And again, it wasn't super consistent with the just the fact that the enemies move. So I decided to go with Noel, and it actually did end up working out better, which is really funny. It really shows that I think the reason this team works is because Noel has a built-in shield, so you don't have to run a shielder, and Noel also has really good AoE damage, and that's kind of what saves it here. I was actually running there quite a long time without Farina's summons, so that's my bad. We'll get back though. There we go. Yeah, so keeping this all together is basically the way you win. If you kill one at a time, I think it's gonna be a little bit too hard, but maybe that's a viable strategy too, I wouldn't know. Maybe in like very stacked accounts it is. I certainly love spinning stuff. I don't actually know if Noel's spin is better than her normal attack, but it does deal AoE very well. There we go. Let's rotate again. It's getting pretty close here, I will say. So right now the Lone Gale has the most health, so I do want to make sure I focus that one. I say yes, I don't go after it, but it is what it is. There we go. Cutting it pretty close here, I will say. The first attempt when I won wasn't this close. But that's usually how it goes, right? The first attempt is always the best one. Besides that one where you win, but this should still be a victory here. There we go. 2 seconds left, a bit worse than my first run, but there is that. So yeah, I did that in 2 minutes 30 seconds in my first attempt. So yeah, I'm gonna cut up to the next battle, which is gonna be tomorrow, I think, in 12 hours here. So what's the name of the event? Let's just say that, Feast of Pursuit. So yeah, see you there. Hello, welcome to the second challenge here. This seems to have the new Abyss mob, which is very interesting. Surprised this one hasn't appeared in the Spiral Abyss yet. I do think this could be a very interesting challenge because of that, and I do want to see what the buffs are. So elemental skill increases your damage by the character's normal attack, and elemental skill will increase by 75% if the character is in the Nightfall Blessing. Okay. The damage dealt by the character's normal elemental skill increases by an additional 50. 8 times is kind of crazy though. Danger zones constantly move, deal true damage. Okay, so just because it has that Night Soul buff, we are just in case gonna try the Mualani team here actually. So my Mualani team is this, and Shilonen. So let's see. This could go terribly wrong since this is my first attempt, unlike the last one, so we'll see. Let's see. Oh, these guys do have that thing where you have to hit them multiple times actually. So this could be a fail, because I don't have lots of attacks here. So we'll get that through. We'll get some just overall high amounts of damage. It's only 2 opponents defeated though, so I don't know, maybe this is not too bad. We'll get the second rotation off now. Oh yeah, you don't get energy from this guy because of the shield. There we go. Why did you just teleport? What is that about? There we go. Now we can get our ultimate off. We can get that off. Assuming you don't transform back, this should be easy here. Okay, we need to rotate again. Okay, this seems like a somewhat easy challenge if I just get someone that strikes multiple times. So yeah, you do want to make sure to... Oh, did it get destroyed again? Okay, so let me just check again. So basically this enemy needs to be hit multiple times. So Mualani definitely isn't the best for that. I do want to try the Navia here, just in case. To see if that's... Well, I actually did the first one with Noel. Let's go with Noel to see if it works again. Would be really funny. But I doubt it will. There we go. Because Noel does strike very often, especially with this team, so we'll see if this actually works out. Would be really funny if it did. Although getting the million damage or whatever is gonna be a little difficult. There we go. There we go. We're about to pop it. There we go. Bonk. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be enough damage to kill him before anything happens here. Yeah, it turns back into this. And I think you need to break it again. Yeah. So I need to deal 1 million damage in that short time frame. At least. I think might have been more. Basically this is impossible if you don't do that. We'll try this. My main Navia team, if this works in a way. Because Navia does hit multiple times too, so it could work. It seems to be based on damage still, actually. I didn't notice it was. Yeah, it seems to be based on damage. We'll try to get every charge up here for the actual stun of this guy, I guess. I guess it could be called a stun. Pursuit Providence in effect. Here we go. Pop that. Then we get this off. We'll just shoot you there. Do that. I need to shoot again, I think, yeah. There we go, that's good, that's good. So next one is this. I think this one's tougher, but it does seem to have the shield be destroyed faster. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah. Do I have Farina's ult for the next one? I do think I do. This one we could actually probably destroy twice too, so I do have enough time here. So we'll now pop this and we'll go instantly to here. So we get that stacked, get that stack, get this. Then we shoot you very hard, there we go, and then we shoot you again very hard. Not as hard as it is with this. I think this should be game though. Just a one more shot and you're gone. And with 1 minute left too. C2 Navia is very strong, so to be fair, that's one of the reasons why that was so smooth. But yeah. I'll actually, if I can beat this with Noel, I'll add one here at the end, but I probably will just leave for today. So yeah. Okay, so today we have the Master of Fire and Water, and this seems to have the big boss here from 5.0, the Dendro, whatever, the Mountain King I think it's called. And yeah, we'll see how, this should be easy if it's just the boss. After character, okay, it's Vaporize. Vaporize 10 times on opponent, the damage dealt by the active character's normal and charge attack increases. Oh, only normal and charge attack, so this is not necessarily Mualani, but I think Mualani's dashes might count as that anyway. But this does seem like a very Mualani kind of, you know, thing. The boss is very easy for Mualani. So we'll see. We'll see, I think this should be technically pretty easy. We'll get some early Vaporizes off with a bit of a different rotation here. So I'm gonna be doing this instead than that. Then we'll do that. And that should be the rotation done. I think I have the Witsit on this guy anyway. This guy Mualani. You have a lot of health, I will say that much though. Come on, get the ultimate. There you go. Yeah, they definitely. This is definitely more health than a level 105 would regularly have, but I think that makes sense. Of course, you dodge the attack immediately. Let's do another rotation, but it seems to be extremely easy in the hands of Mualani here. Which makes sense, obviously. Mualani is a vaporized and a boss killer, so everything about this enemy is built towards Mualani here. Look at the Xiangling ultimate this rotation. He won't get Monas, I guess. I think it was on cooldown. Stun. Ow. Ow, I say yes, it did not damage me at all. We'll do a mini rotation here. There we go. Then we'll do the big rotation. I do need like quite a lot more energy or Xiangling for this to be a consistent rotations. I think I'm actually doing bad on time. Yeah, it was 2 minutes 30 seconds. So I'll do another run if this fails. Never mind, I'm absolutely cooking him. And okay, only 100k didn't crit. I have like 96% crit, I think. So it's a little confusing that didn't crit, but stuff happens. Ow. And we'll do the final rotation with the nail in the coffin. Although I will say, I think I could do this way faster. I had the rotations off, and you know I kept charging at that time, which wow, okay, we need to do another rotation because of that annoying jump there. Can we win this fight? Come on. That should be it, yeah. No? Okay, there you go. 5 seconds left. I can definitely do a better one, and I'll do one off screen, but I won't add it to the video because that'll make this longer. So that is day 3. Okay, it is time for the 4th and 5th one. I didn't do the one yesterday, and this one, use Geo. Okay, this should be easy. I don't think this is gonna be exactly a challenge for this account, but we'll see. Maybe it is super hard. From the looks of it, it seemed to be the new boss, which is a really annoying one. Geo character, crystallize 12 times, all party members gain a Geo damage bonus, attack increase, yeah, whatever. I could go with my Noel to make it cooler, but I'm just gonna be honest, I'm just gonna go Navia, I'm gonna beat it, and that's gonna be it. I don't think it's gonna be complicated, and I don't think it's gonna be hard. So let's do it. Okay. Well, this guy does have, I think, tons of resistance. We'll try to get through a little bit. Well, you don't have much. Didn't I just deal 200k? Never mind, you don't have too much resistance. There is a way to stun the boss, though. That comes a bit later. So we'll do that too. Monk. 300k. That's good stuff. We got the max crystallize stacks. Good gaming. Yeah, this does seem to be on the easier side here. To be fair, the enemy has tons of health, it seems. So that's nice. Okay, now it seems we're actually doing the mechanic here, which you have Shilonen and I think Kachina can defeat this only. I could be wrong though. We do this, we do this. I wonder if you have even less resistance now. Okay, now it seems to be pretty similar. Although without Chiori, the damage is quite significantly lower on my team. That is due to my Chiori having C1, which is an incredible constellation. Because it lets you use her on a lot of teams she's really good on. With more power than his, obviously. There we go. Can we get a last shot here? Yeah, we can. We good. Actually, it has quite a lot of health. I do think Noel could do this if I went Shilonen too. Nah, I'd have to go Shilonen and Chiori. I don't think that works out as well. Because Shilonen becomes a main DPS. So. Yeah, I'd need C2. Come on, did you just dodge that? That's mean. Okay, we'll break this. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, that deals damage! Okay, well that's a very fast run. Yeah, I'll see the next boss. So the next boss is the local legend Cocijo, but basically maybe even stronger and has a Night Soul Burst buff. I tried it with Moalani, all kinds of things. Even though I broke the shield, I just couldn't kill it. So we're gonna go with Navia. Lame, I know. Navia every single time, but honestly, I kind of need to use this. It was pretty difficult. Now to break the shield, I do probably need a ranged Pyronid. Let me try something crazy. I'm gonna put in Yoimiya here too. I tried it with that team and it actually worked pretty well. And Chilonan to get the Night Soul Burst buff active at least. So yeah. So let's go with this. This. I should have. That rotation is really bad. My bad. 500,000 damage? What is that about? I didn't know my Navia can deal that much damage. Yeah, but Navia's ultimate seems to be activating the shield a bit too much, but it's probably fine. It's always probably fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to me. I still need to dodge that, so that's a bit of a time waster, but
bring it.
Basically if you're too close to the boss, it does the shock attacks. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how Cocijo works at this point. Let's get some shots in. Go. 300k. That's fine. Let's get the ultimate off anyway, even though it's not realistically super useful. Come on. How did Yoimiya get chipped there? My bad. Let's actually get a shot off before I leave. Yeah, this could be hard too. It seems to be pretty close in general here. This boss just stalls too much. Yeah. Okay, let me try another Navia team. I need to actually beat this. I've been just trying out teams at the start, but now I realize that I need to beat the boss. And it's actually pretty hard. We'll try, but that doesn't break the shield. It doesn't. But we'll try it anyway. Maybe I can cope that I can just kill the boss before it does anything.
Teamwork is strength written in the stars. Where'd that come from?
Jesus, just only 200k. What was that? Okay, I need to get through the enemy. This is ridiculous.
Everybody stand, decided by destiny.
Yeah, Bennett's applying that pyro there. Does not help much.
Feeling lucky?
Yeah. This activates that very quickly. And the spinning attack is good. I get some time here to thank you. Yes, Shilonan, I wanted you to charge head first at the spinning turtle.
Delve into destiny.
Yeah, I don't know. That's super hard to break.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Oh god, that's enough.
Like, I can go ahead and do that, but it does quite a bit of damage.
Let me scry.
The electro charge doesn't do much. What if I just ignore the soul burst stuff? Yeah, I guess Bennett does heal, so I can just kinda go in regardless of the shield. That's actually pretty funny. I can just brute force it. Come on. Why is the damage not? Yeah, I couldn't deal the pyro. I have C6 Bennett, by the way. I didn't want to make that clear. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go again, but this time I'm gonna play extremely aggressively and see what happens.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Fate is upon you. Watch out.
562k,
Watch out.
300k. Now we just need another Bennett ultimate, basically.
Shadows of fate. Let's light it up.
go.
I'm going in. Decided by destiny. Letting brave names echo.
There is the spinny attack right now, which is obviously a little bit more dangerous than yeah, let me just stay here, close. There we go, Bennett's ultimate is gone though. But it's fine. If it just broke through the shield, it's good anyway.
Bring it. Feeling lucky.
There we go. Going surprisingly fine with just brute forcing the shield.
Everybody stand.
Okay, yeah. That's good. I can probably get another shot since it's the spinning phase, so I have time. There you go. Yeah, this should be pretty fun.
Delve into destiny.
Bonk. We'll do
The
this.
echoes of the valley. Teamwork is strength, written in the stars. Bring it.
Ouch. Come on, just break through. Okay, that does nothing. Not worth using that there.
Fire. Well, let's light it up.
There we go.
Let me scratch.
I don't know why I used that. It's there cosmetically. Yeah, this should be enough. So basically play very aggressively. Now that does not work with Mualani unless you use a shield. And you cannot release. Actually you can use Xiangling shield on him. I wonder if that would work. Should I try that? I don't know. Well yeah, that's the Cocijo one. Definitely the hardest one thus far. So yeah, the last one is a Jadeplume Terrace Room, which gives you more elemental burst damage and energy recharge. So I thought this would be very good for Mualani, so Xiangling wouldn't have energy problems. Surprise, surprise, I've tried to squeeze out every single bit of energy recharge I can, but it's still not enough really, and it's very rough, because Xiangling doesn't have her ultimate at all times. Even though this would be perfect for Mualani, and it sucks. But I'm gonna keep on trying. Maybe Witsit can bless me. It's been pretty close, multiple times. If not, I have to go with Navia again. Which, again, Navia is my main, but I do think if I just go Navia in every single battle, it'd be boring. So yeah, I'm gonna place the bear here, so I maybe get some extra energy there. And we're gonna go in. We're gonna see how much damage I have right now. 100,000, 500k, 200k. Let's put back here. Let's try to get hopefully Xiangling's ultimate here. It's almost there. Maybe I can get it. We have to wait so long here. There you go. Use Mona's ultimate. Come on, stop dodging. And I miss a crit with my how much crit chance? Okay, it's only 90 to be fair, so it is completely reasonable for me to miss some crits, but we'll reset the run there. So I might need to open up with somehow giving Xiangling energy, even though I'd have to use Xiangling's burst first. So I have to change my rotation, which does sound a little weird. I don't know if I should be doing that. 288k. You know what, I'm just gonna reset until I get a good Witsit roll for the beginning, because I think it is useless trying to get through a run where the starting damage is bad. The chances are significantly higher if I have the starting crits, so we'll see. And we don't even crit. I want the Witsit Elemental Mastery or Hydro damage bonus, basically. We could do this actually, so I get a little bit more energy. Okay, that does not seem to be the right roll, but it's fine, I'll go with it. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, Xiangling having quite a bit of problems here. With just the energy in general. And I think that's exactly why Mualani can't do this. Now, that's another non-crit. If Mavuika was out at this point and she was useful, as in just a better Xiangling, because holy, I'm getting bored of Xiangling. I think this could be a pretty easy victory, but the problem is Xiangling is one of the most annoying units to use, while still being one of the strongest, so you can't just not use Xiangling. It sucks. I don't think there's anyone at this point that actually enjoys Xiangling. There's no way price there. I mean, not the right widget roll anyway, so it's like, whatever, but... yeah. So, the Xiangling burst does go away if I use Shilonen's ultimate after, so I actually have to do this rotation. Still no widget roll seems at all, which is weird. Maybe it doesn't reset after I re-challenge. Could be possible. There we go. As you can see, Xiangling having like no energy again. So I have to use Mona's burst first, and yeah, that's not a very good thing to do. Maybe I should replace Mona, but I feel like if I put Nahida in this team, it's just not gonna work out. 300,000. There we go. Xiangling holding us back again, part 100. Yeah, no Mona, I mean Mualani ultimate damage either. It feels like this entire team is made out of energy, yet I cannot get enough for ultimates. Come on, no. Guoba not hitting, so we're actually gonna have to go ahead and use Navia here. It is what it is. Maguu isn't out yet, so we're gonna have to use Navia. It is what it is. Don't really want to do it, but hey, I guess Navia's too strong. I do have a C2 though, to be fair. But yeah, let's go. Was that 88k? Was that so low? Now this team isn't based on elemental burst, but I still think we can just brute force it likely. So, we'll see. Yeah, I'll be honest, I thought Mualani was like gonna power creep my C2 Navia with how much damage he was dealing, but it seems to be just like screenshot damage, not actually super useful. I guess in perfect scenarios where, you know, once we get a replacement for our beloved Xiangling, maybe Navia will be, I mean Mualani will be like extremely strong. But we'll see, we'll see. There we go. Go. As you can see, like just consistent amount of damage is gonna, even without the buff, have the doing anything because I don't have the elemental burst buff. It's doing so much better. It's crazy. Can I hit one more? No, I can't. Sad. Like Xiangling without Bennett is so clunky to play. She never gets the ultimate. Some healing there, so I get more elemental damage from Farina. Yeah, Navi is just too good with C2. I mean, without C2, I'm pretty sure I could do this still, but it would be very, very close. Because this isn't the right buff for Navia. Was that a non-crit? With back stacks, that's crazy. I think I have like a 0.6% chance of not critting. But yeah, here should be it. Let's give one final shot. That's not the final shot because... Alright, no Bennett circle. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do that with C0 Navia. I'd have to do many, many attempts. But yeah. There you go. That is the entire Feast of Pursuit done on a free-to-play account. Although, a very invested Navia. Anyway, so for builds, I ended up using Navia on 4 of the... fights, but let's start with the first one, Noelle build here. I want Redhorn, and I think if I had Redhorn, Navia, Noelle could have contributed in a lot of those fights, but that did not end up happening because I still am waiting for a Redhorn read one. There's my Noelle. Then let's go with Farina. Here's the build. Furina definitely could be a lot stronger. Also refinement rank 3 festering desire is a nightmare. I wish I could upgrade it, but you know how it is. Goro is here. Basically just the energy recharge, and I think Goro needs anything else. Then we have Chiori. Now Chiori is one of my favorite characters for sure. And she has this amazing goblet. Like phenomenal. Especially if I was actually using Husk. And C1. So she actually works with Noelle and Navia. Then if we go to the Navia team, for all except one, it was this. Definitely could have better artifacts, but you know, I had to change them to full crit because of Constellation 2. And yeah, taking grind for that is gonna take a very long time. Furina already showed, Bennett is here. Missplitter. I don't have Aquila, so I mean they had the same damage. C6 obviously, probably one of the best constellations for Bennett. It's so good. I don't know why. I mean I get it. Physical doesn't want it, so yeah. Then I used. Yeah, actually, I can just show the Mualani team because the one Navia run where I wasn't using that team had the other characters. So here is my Mualani. Pretty well built. Oh, this is a placeholder that I just put in for energy recharge. I was desperate. So yeah, I mean that isn't much worse, but yeah, whatever. There's that. Mona is on a healer build. To get some little tiny buffs there, maybe 10 there, and we have C1, which is very good, very good. A little buff there. Xiangling, oh my, like I actually despise this character from this event now. I've always disliked her, but like holy, all my dreams have been crushed by Xiangling. And then there's Shilonon, which had a very different build prior. I put some more energy recharge in when I noticed that's all she really needs. But I'll be honest, I might go back to defense because even if she had a million energy recharge, it's not gonna help Xiangling. So yeah, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.